There we go, baby. What's up, my guy?
What's happening? What's going
Shout
on?
out to you. Know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Bing Bang TV in the building. What we doing?
Welcome, my guy,
I appreciate you, man.
Bumpervelly
I
Johnson,
appreciate you. What's
Bang
happening?
Bang TV, Uncensored
Appreciate
New
you.
York TV. Let's get
There you
to
go.
it, baby.
Let's
Is you
do it.
ready for this?
Yeah. What's happening? What's going on? What we doing? Talk about
All
it.
right, we got some things going on.
Okay.
We got Charleston White. We
Uh-huh.
got Ray J. We
Okay.
got No Jumper getting crazy.
All
We even
controversial
got
stuff.
Michael Jackson going on, like
Controversial. All controversial.
controversial.
All
But
the
yo,
controversial.
man,
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna get this thing started the right way. You ready?
All right. Let's go.
Subscribe to my channel.
I can target sexuality just like I target gangsters. Nothing, y'all aren't exempt just because y'all gay. We can pick on gay people. We can pick on we pick on disabled people. We can pick on gay people. We can pick on y'all too.
You got any gay friends?
No,
You listen to any gay artists?
no.
So what about after the day?
Oh,
What you think about that?
well, she fucking
Is it
with me.
anything-
So if she ain't no good and her music ain't no good, I'm gonna pick on her just like I do the other rappers.
Oh no, you ain't gonna pick on this one.
Well, if it's good,
I'm
if it's
just
good,
trying to see.
if it's good,
I
if
make
it's
some hits.
well, if you make them hits, then we go. I like good
You
music.
gonna fuck-
Luther Vandross gay, and I listen to him.
Okay. I don't know. I didn't know
Who
he
else?
was gay.
Who else?
Hold on. Time out. Flag gonna play. We gonna blow the whistle real quick. Hold on. This is sounding really interesting right here. Yo, Charleston White has some person, I don't know who this person is, but what it seems like is going on, in my point of view, I'm gonna let you give your perspective
Of
after.
course. Go ahead.
In my point of view, what I see going on right now is somebody walked up on him asking him if he has a problem with, that community of it's a bunch of letters. I can't see them all, but the community.
Yeah, right.
And I don't know if he does per se. Me personally, I don't really care what you do.
Right. Me too.
How you think about that?
Well, I feel like I see the same thing going on, but I felt like usually when someone puts a camera on you, right? It's either because you started to say something that was crazy. I mean, it's Charleston White, so you put the camera on, but I feel like he was saying something crazy to get to that point. Like he said something about something that made them say.
Hold on, time out. We ain't gonna assume yet. Right now, all we know is they came up to him and he's talking about music. So are they making insinuations? Do you disagree with people that are, with that community in their music? Because there's a how you say a issue with some people who are in that community with music. A lot of people don't want to listen to it because if you're a female, a man don't really want to hear a female rapping to females or singing about females.
Right.
Give your point of view on that.
No, I feel you. So at the end of the day, like I said, me personally, I have no problem with it. Two, I mean, it's hard. It's really hard to. So you said people have problems with people that do that kind of. Is that a new thing?
No, I don't believe it is, because you remember that dude back in the days, that white dude that had the amazing voice, but he came out to wind up being a homosexual, and then he just I can't remember his name. He came out with some hits. This was like 2014. It was a white dude. He was heavy, then he lost wild weight, but he was hitting back-to-back songs. Then it came out, he was, and then
he disappeared.
Once everybody found out he was singing to men, as a man,
right? Yeah, it's not. I mean, well,
I'm singing these songs. You're a man singing these songs.
I got what you. I got where you go.
If you're singing and thinking it's for a female, then you see.
That's what I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue to think that, like you said, until the video come out. But I'm gonna continue to think. I'm not trying to think nothing else maybe until the video comes out. I don't want to think anything else. I'm not gonna figure it.
This video and see what's going on.
But before you go do that though, what made me ask the question I asked was the first thing he said that when you said, I said, is that a new thing? You said no, because the first thing he said was Luther Vandross was gay. But go ahead, brother.
And he said, I listened to Luther Vandross.
I listened to Luther Vandross, and he's gay. So when he said that, that's way back. And Luther has been gay for a long time. Well, Freddie Jackson's been gay for a long time.
Was Luther Vandross, this is my question to you.
Was he really gay?
Was Luther Vandross using men in his videos when he was singing? Or was he using women?
If you really look, he don't be with nobody. He be on the stage and he got backup singers. There's never no guy there. There's never no.
No. There were women.
I missed something. Right, women. Right, women singers, women everything.
When he sung and he came to a certain moment, he'd be talking to a woman.
Yes.
There's a difference.
We think. Are we sure?
In the video, we sure.
Video. Yeah,
not in real life. No.
I don't think they were. I don't think he wanted to do that, and that wasn't like that, especially in the 80s. Like, it just felt like the 90s. That's when the doors started open. Like, fuck it.
But you know something that boils down to, if we getting technical now, contrast.
No,
it's how you see it.
Facts.
That's contrast. That's within you, then, basically.
Right. Of course. I don't want to do that. I don't want to come out. I don't want anybody to see me. Just. That's it. I think I choose to say no.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to be outed. I need my career to go. But go ahead, brother.
Let's see what good old Charleston had to say. We're gonna let it spin out though, and then we gonna talk about it at the end. Cool?
I'm with it.
Young Buck, they say Young Buck gay. Young Buck got caught with the trend. I still listen to Young Buck.
We talking about Queen D though.
If she good, I like good music. If she make good music, her sexuality ain't got nothing to do with her gifts.
So basically,
I was just trying to question, nigga, if you had something against the community.
Man, I do got something against gay community. I think I do have against the gay community. I think the gay community is trying to push gayism off on everybody, even though we don't. Y'all are trying to make us accept it. So yeah, I got a problem with the gay community. I do.
I gotta pause it there, bro.
He's wild.
I had to pause it. No freaky. I was gonna let it play through, but that was some shit he just said.
Yo,
he just said he feels he has a problem with the gay community because he feels they're trying to push that agenda off on everybody.
Yes,
that's crazy.
At least he's in his truth. But that's wild. He's wild.
You think there's some facts to that?
I mean, want to get into it now?
Or you want to wait till after the whole video?
Wait till after the video. Let's go.
All right, let's go. We're going to do that.
What make you feel like we?
What you mean? Because so why? So if it's a choice, then why don't they let us tease them? Just like that. So everybody else get teased in this world, right?
What I'm saying.
So why can't gay people? Listen. So listen. Why do my beliefs matter?
They letting people choose.
I ain't got nothing to do with they. I hate it. So why do my beliefs matter?
Choices, though, right?
I don't respect nothing.
What choice did you make in life?
None.
To be Charleston.
No.
You made some choices to be Charleston.
Listen. I got a right to hate who I want to hate.
So if I was with a girl, what you
I got a right. Listen, my nigga. I got a right to what I want to hate.
One thing I ain't trying to do is change. I ain't trying to.
I got a right. I got a right to hate what I want to hate. I can hate white people. I can hate gays. I can hate straight people. Why do gay people have a problem with my belief? That's all I'm saying. Why do what I believe bother gay people? If I hate them, if I want them to die, why do they bother y'all? Y'all don't know me. I don't understand why. So why does it matter?
It don't bother them. That's not the issue.
Listen, we can hate gay people.
Listen, this is why we concerned. You have gay fans.
I don't give a fuck about my gay fans.
You got to give a fuck.
I don't gotta give a fuck about nothing. I don't. Them gay people don't feed me a motherfucking thing. Because if I see a gay people in my show, he can't take a picture with me.
That ain't right, y'all.
I don't want to be right. If I can reject God, I can reject gay people.
So
God gave me a right. God gave me a right to say I don't want God. So if I don't want gay people,
so you're gonna take a picture of me? Bro?
Not if you question me about my beliefs.
I ain't trying to change your belief.
Yeah, you will if you question me about it. I'm not asking you why you gay. You ask me, you see what I'm saying? You ask me why I don't like gay people. I'm not asking you why you gay. I'm not even bothering with gay people. Gay people got a problem with me when they come say something to me being gay. If gay people don't say nothing to me, I would never say nothing bad to gay people.
So motherfuckers be saying you gay type shit.
No, they don't say nothing I'm gay. They do what you doing. Try to make me accept their lifestyle. And I say, man, fuck a gay motherfucker. Fuck a gay baby. D-Wade, for instance, his son, man, fuck that little girl, little boy, whatever it is. I hate it. I got that right. I got that right to hate white people.
Why though?
Because I want to hate. Why? No, it ain't a real why. I hate what I don't like. Just like every other human.
That shit wild, but that shit kind of.
No, it's not. It's not wild. Why is my feelings of hate wild? I'm not beating up gay people. I'm not telling gay people, no, you can't sit here. I don't bother gay people. I just hate them.
Have you had like a fucked up experience with a gay person or some shit?
Never. Never. Why do it have to be a fucked? I haven't had a fucked up experience with white people, but I hate them. I've never had a fucked up experience.
I just feel like
I've never had a fucked up experience with a pedophile, but I hate them. I got a right to hate, and I'm telling every other human, my hate don't bother you, so why you bothered by my hate?
Oh, that too, right there.
Gang.
Yo.
Gang.
Let you set it off.
Yo, bro.
I'll let you set it off.
That was crazy, yo. That was crazy. Actually, I'm going to let you start it off because you said we was going to wait to the end to give your point of view on the question.
Right. So the more I watched, at first, I was laughing because when he first started talking, I had one opinion. As he goes, right, and I'm laughing. Here's what makes the whole thing. Here's what makes the whole thing crazy. It sounds crazy, right? Sounds like crazy, but he's not wrong. That is his feeling, and his question is why. He's not asking why you gay. But those don't ask me why I don't like y'all. I just don't. But if you do ask me, I'm telling you why. But that's how I feel. But my opinion is this small. So why does it count when I say it? Why when I say it counts? Shouldn't matter if I like God, if I like this, if I like that. Then going to the agenda thing. At one time, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did feel like they were pushing the agenda a little tough during the pandemic. During that time, I feel like it was a lot of push it was in our face a lot. And we understood, like, I guess to be a heterosexual man, you don't want to understand that, but you kind of get it, like, all right, okay, y'all out here, y'all here. Y'all want to do the things that y'all do. Y'all want to show that y'all here. Y'all like butt stuff or whatever is going on. Okay, whatever. That's not us. We don't, you know what I'm saying? But we have to respect them because they're here.
Mm-hmm.
But it did feel like for a while that it was being forced on us. I say more, and when you say forced, like television-wise, not gay people coming to you saying, you better be gay. More through television, more through entertainment. Then our kids were seeing things. Now our kids know about the gay friend, and it's like, or what's the name is gay now, and it's like, wait, what happened? And my kid is, 7, 5, but their favorite star just turned gay and told everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because they're following. So I've just felt like they was pushing a little bit their agenda on us, and then when we were like, we accept it, we got you okay, but you still kept pushing. So we like, damn. All right. Okay.
In the same token, for me, it's like, all right, if I don't like you, why you care so much?
That's what he's.
Why is it so important to you that I like you?
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I'm gonna speak for myself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give two goddamns if you like me.
Right.
It is what it is. I wasn't put on this earth knowing everybody is gonna like me. That's not possible. There's just gonna be some people that don't agree with either your lifestyle, you know, could be that community,
right?
It could be just the color of your skin.
Anything.
It could be the area you live in.
Right.
It's a number of things that can make a person not like you. But there's also on the flip side a number of things that can make a person like you.
Right.
See, my thing is I'm starting to notice on these YouTube streets and or internet avenues, there's a lot of personal things that go on with people that have no personal acquaintance with each other.
Heard you.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know you. You don't know me.
Right.
Nothing I do or say should you care about, because why?
You don't know me. But then in this instant though, to not to cut in, I think in this particular situation, what he's saying is true, but different, because he has celebrity to him. So now he's saying what he's saying to make sense. It's a real thing. Like when you just said it, when you said it, makes sense. If I say it to me, it makes sense. But if we are on a certain platform or entertainment status, right? And we say it, now it's different. It is threatening. It is a certain way because you are a person that's liked by people and disliked by people. So it's different when he says it. It's way different if we say it goes in the dark. Two of these dudes said. When Charleston White's saying it, the way he's saying it on the camera right now, it is a little different. When he says it.
Okay. You see what you just said? Why? It shouldn't be. That's like, okay, I'm gonna give you an example. That's like with the situation with Ice Spice, where the chick came in and jumped on her.
Almost forgot about that one.
Like, have you ever seen a white person go through that? Or do you only see black and brown people go through that?
I hear where you're going. I hear where you're taking it. Yes.
This is what I'm saying, my guy. It's a perception that's just like, why is it me? You don't even you don't even hold everybody else to this. But I'm supposed to be held to this. Why? I'm not no different than anybody else. That's the thing I'm getting from him when he's speaking. He's trying to tell this person. My point of matter shouldn't matter to you. You don't even know me.
You don't even know me. Right.
You never met me a day in your life before today.
Right.
Why do you care if I like you? You should be able to look me in my face and say, I don't care if you like me. Get out of here.
Get out of here, right.
We can't, well, I can't say we, but it seems like this generation,
a little sensitive.
It's way too sensitive, bro.
Sensitive.
It's way too sensitive. It's like they must be like you. I must have your attention on me, and you must care about what I think and feel.
Think about it. What are we on every day? What are they on every day? And we're looking for what every single day. We're looking. I can't say we, but those mostly the kids. When they're on these things, what are they looking for? When they post hey, grandma made apple pie. I need someone to like that, right? We're doing that all day long. Think about it. That's what they do all day long. We're looking to be liked. I put up the post. Yeah, so we at the baseball field tonight. Oh, 5 people liked it. Liked. Not hated it. Not booed it. Liked it. And we're doing this all day long. So now we're in real life. You know what I'm saying? It's making sense where I'm going?
With real life algorithm?
With real life algorithm, everybody gotta like me. My clothes, look at my shoes, look at my this, I bought this, I got the grabber, I got this. Like, you like it? Like it? Like, you like me. Like. Nasty work, right? Then you got motherfuckers like this, like Charleston. Which a lot of those guys out there too. Who just don't care about any of that stuff. I do, but I don't, but I, you know what I mean? Charleston's more like to me with this is if I'm making some money off of talking. What does he do? not to
That's
change
it.
the narrative. You know what I'm saying? He
I
doesn't do
mean,
anything
I
but
guess
talk.
he says he does
Now
comedy.
he had to figure out something because I'm just kind of talking shit here.
I know
this
he's
point.
doing something because he
For
get
my
into that
language.
bag, whatever he's doing.
Because they like this. They pay him to do this.
Mm-hmm.
They're hoping, and sometimes they got a couple of guys in the back, see if he can get out of this situation.
Yo, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm waiting to see what happened with that him and the baby situation because I know that ain't over with.
I don't think that's over with neither, unless he's seen him already. And I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. No, sometimes you pull back the curtain and you find out something else. Like, wait a minute, what? They ain't dinner together before they did this, or they already talked. Oh, okay, so I wonder why he's not answering him. Oh, he already talked. He already told him he's gonna. You know what I'm saying? Something. It's always something with this online thing, man. I'm starting not to believe. What's the slaying? Believe half of what you see, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm there.
You say you there?
I'm there.
Oh man. But yo, you gotta get to this next episode. Let's see what's going on.
Let's go to the next clip.
Ray J. I ain't gonna hold you.
My Capricorn twin brother. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what's going on. But then let's go.
Man, this Ray J shit right here, bro. This motherfucker, man. I don't know what's going on with this kid.
Me neither.
I can't even call him a kid. He's a grown ass man.
He's a grown man now. He know better. But he
know better. But this right here is him, Ray J. On what's boy name?
Who?
Football dude.
Oh, you said Randy Newton, Cam Newton.
Yeah, this Cam Newton, Ray J right here.
Okay.
You asked me that last time,
and because
it's not okay.
Last time wasn't this time. But when you say I'm gonna knock you out and put you in my bed, that
means I was gonna sleep him and then put him in the bed with me.
That's very suspect choice of words, brother. That's what I'm at. I don't either way.
So I listen
we
to
accept you, bro.
So I listen to like Biggie Smalls. You like Biggie? Are you a fan of Biggie?
Can you just are you gay?
Nah, we ain't going past that. We ain't going past that.
Yo, he just blacked on him.
Yo,
it's wilding. You have to run that back. I'm sorry.
Yo, we got to run.
Pause in advance. But
run it back. Man.
Pause in advance. Let's run it back.
Are you gay?
You asked me that last time.
And because
it's not okay.
Last time wasn't this time. But when you say I'm gonna knock you out and put you in my bed, that
means I was gonna sleep him and then put him in the bed with me.
That's
still very crazy.
Suspect choice of words, brother.
Pause.
That is
that's that's the new shit.
Yo, I don't know what Ray J got going on.
Yo,
he said you asked me that last time. What you mean he asked you that last time? He asking you, why do he keep asking you if you into homosexual people?
If you a homosexual.
Ray J keep getting asked this question. Like,
but who did he say was gonna knock out Cam and put him in the bed?
Yo, man.
That's what I'm trying to say to you too. Is he telling Cam
I don't know
he's
which
gonna knock him out?
He was talking about one of them. I don't know who. Mace, Cam, that whole situation, that was entirely weird.
All right, wait, hold on. But when I say Cam, I was talking about Newton. Was he talking about Cameron?
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Okay,
it was a situation that transpired where he got smacked. I actually made a clip of it and I posted it at some type of show. And then he came out, I guess because, that's what it was. What's boy's name that got deported from Brooklyn?
Bingham Smurf?
No, Bottom Dumbaya. Whoa. From fucking Belize. Now tell me who wanna rump with us. That dude.
Sean.
Yeah. was talking about Brandy.
Brandy, he got mad. Oh, okay.
He got mad.
I'm there. I got you.
See what I'm saying? And then when after that scenario transpired, he like flipped and just started making videos about taking buns and all types of wild johns. And this right here,
that's crazy, bro.
Yo, like, what do you mean you was gonna knock him out and lay in the bed and make him lay next to you?
Like, none of that didn't even sound tough.
Like, it doesn't. Like, what do you think you're saying right now? You think that shit sounds cool?
Look at Cam Newton's face.
Look at his face. Like, what?
After saying these are suspect choice of words, my brother, and then look at his face.
Is this man for real? Yo, bro, let's go just play it. Let's see what he talking.
Play the rest.
That's what I'm at. I don't. Either way,
so I listen
we
to
accept you, bro.
So I listen to like Biggie Smalls. You like Biggie? Are you a fan of Biggie?
Can you just answer my question?
I'm giving you an analogy to it. There's something to it.
Can you answer yes or no and then go into that?
Shout out to the gay agency.
Yes.
What does it matter if I'm gay or not?
It doesn't matter. I'm just asking a question.
It's that's. I mean, okay.
Do you feel attacked? Because I can change
absolutely no. I love this.
Okay.
This is actually my favorite moment of the interview. I promise you.
Why does he keep doing that?
When you're so people like people. When they leave here, we're all together. When you leave and it's done and it's a wrap for the day, everybody's gonna do something. Everybody's gonna go to their respective places. Some people are gonna go home, and I hate to say this, but it's just gonna be grimy, but I'm sure there's people that go home, they got a dog. It's their favorite dog. They stop by the store, grab some peanut butter, right? Go home, excited to see their dog. They put a bunch of peanut butter on their feet to the dog to lick it off. Some people even go further to watch TV on all fours, slap a little bit of peanut butter in the crack, and enjoy themselves. And the dog is having a good time, right? I don't know what that is. It's none of my business.
This nigga's tripping.
Have you ever did that?
Have I ever had a dog lick my ass with peanut butter in it? No.
Okay.
But I'm familiar with it.
Nah. He just changed the whole story. He changed the story. He said feet. He said people get peanut butter on their feet. And then he just said,
then he switched it and did something else.
Cam just said, have you ever done that? He said, what? Peanut butter in my ass?
He said, nah.
What you mean? So
but that wasn't even the nah. It was the
dogs lick it off.
See, I'm not gonna lie. I've shout out to my Caucasian fan watchers, but I've known some Caucasian fan watchers that might put the peanut butter on the feet. So I wasn't shocked by that. They might. I'm telling you, Skippy, put a little peanut butter.
Nah,
I'm not gonna. But the other part, that's not a regular thing, and I don't understand how you try to say, I didn't do it, but I've been near it. Like that's what he said, something like that, right?
The whole story though, just now.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you what he doing.
We're gonna run it back real quick. Because he said he started off the conversation with peanut butter and feet. I thought he was gonna get completely freaky.
No, I thought he was too. He went to the feet. I said, okay.
Said, even though that's still freaky and weird.
It is, but once he said it, I start seeing Karen and Susan and them.
I swear to you. And then he just said that extra John.
He said the extra part. Yeah, he got a little crazy.
My business.
Have you ever did that?
Have I ever had a dog lick my ass with peanut butter in it?
Hey, that's just a pause.
No. Okay.
But I'm familiar with it.
Okay. So
doesn't make
Willie
sense.
Ray.
I'm familiar with it.
What do you mean he's familiar with it?
He's familiar with it. You don't know. You never had it done, but you're familiar. What do you mean you're familiar?
You've been in a room, Ray J?
That's even crazy if he just was around.
Put peanut butter in the crack of they and had dogs. You know what that's called?
What is that? Animal abuse?
That's called
bestiality, right? So maybe he was in
having
the room.
Sex with animals.
Maybe somebody he knows did the feet in that part too. Maybe he's talking about one person. That's why he said he's familiar with it. And it might have been a female.
Or he's conflating issues.
I'll wait till it's over. I'm gonna tell you after. I'm gonna tell you.
Let's play it though.
Because I caught somebody doing it.
Willie Ray.
See, I said it. Told you. I told
I
you.
won't say no names, but it was a lot.
Willie Ray.
Yes.
How old are you?
I'm 45.
You're 45 years old. In 45 years of living, have you ever been with a man?
No.
Yo,
You have not.
You have not is now you're going into it.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to confirm.
Yeah, but I don't want to. But here's the thing: I sit on a gay agency board. Pause. And I'm the only straight person on the board. But again, I have friends. Shout out to Tarad. Shout out to Dumpin' D. Shout out to Backshots. Shout out to Bussy Baby, and everybody else that supports the gay agency in all the unique ways that they do. It's not an agency; it's a gay agency. All things LGBTQ plus IA plus. Sorry. Okay. It's just because I was already going there and then you looked up on O plus IA, but it's IA plus.
Okay, cool.
Now, I didn't want to have to ask this, but it's fair. Are you gay?
No, sir.
Okay. See?
And I've never experienced nobody getting licked with peanut butter either.
No.
I'm just
but that's for older people.
Okay,
older people do that.
Would you consider 36 old?
No, I'm thinking like it's like 50, 55.
Oh, good thing I'm 36. So
yeah. So I'm older than you. Damn. Not like that. I'm just saying. I feel young.
That's crazy. I didn't know Cam Newton.
Yeah. And again, my apologies for the peanut butter stuff. It just was an analogy.
Say less.
Okay.
You're just telling an experience.
It's not mine.
Yeah, but you experienced someone.
I saw it.
Which is still
the peanut butter was there. Okay. Watching TV.
I told you.
Nah, he's wilding, bro.
I knew it. I told you, and I knew it. I mean, just to go straight to it, right? Not to horse around, right? His more?
Nah.
Okay. Not to horse around with it, right? I just feel like me personally, we are the same sign, right? I know birth signs, people don't think birth signs mean anything. But we're also smart, right? And I just feel like he's just doing what he's using the old thing when Wayne and all them was doing, like acting like, you weren't sure, they didn't really say. He's doing that because he can't answer the fact that he's gay. When he's asking him if he's gay, he's kind of uncomfortable. And he's saying, I'm uncomfortable, you asking me. But then he plays into it. It's like, I'm not gay, but,
bro,
stuff.
You don't find it kind of weird that he took so long to answer the question? Like he sat there with the stupid smug first, I
think he didn't want
legs crossed.
He doesn't want it. Whatever he's doing, he's not trying to fuck it up. Whatever this is.
He owns a gay agency.
Yes, I'm telling you, it's something that I have to. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm telling you, I don't know what he's trying to really super promote, but it's a part of whatever he's trying to promote. And then as you keep asking him if he's gay, he's answered it. I didn't hear nothing hidden. I just hear him playing. He's playing. That's why he's smiling, and he keeps smiling because I'm playing into this. I don't know why he's doing this. I don't know what made it cool. I don't know why he's making it cool.
Time out. Flag on play.
Flag on the play.
We gotta blow the whistle, bro. Hold on. Now, you wanted me to believe that you believe that this man is playing upon people after all this time he's been. This will be classified as the never-ending story. You remember that book back in the days?
Yes.
With the little dragon?
Yeah, with the dragon and all that.
It will be a never-ending story because, okay, when do we ever find out
if he's gay or not? When he stops?
When he's up to?
Yeah, I don't.
No, I'm going with
of course.
Your train of thought. He's got to be up to something. That's why he's doing this for some kind of grand spectrum.
Something.
It's been going on. He's been doing this for years now.
Yeah, but watch this.
It's just getting worse.
When was the last time we talked about Ray J like this ever?
Ray J's been in. on a topic for the past year. He's
For
especially the P. Diddy situation.
Yes, that's what I'm saying to you.
Then he said the thing about Suge Knight.
What year was that?
The handlebars, and he seen Suge hypothetically, I don't know, allegedly with not peanut butter, excuse me, with a stick of butter. Because he went to the store and got the stick of butter, and Suge allegedly with the stick of butter to somebody. Listen, he's been saying a lot of shit.
But how many years has that? What year was that one?
This was last year, he said.
Okay, so, but before, I'm trying to look for the time when that he had no attention. When he didn't have attention, it had to be the year before that, then, right?
I think he's been doing Love and Hip Hop Miami and all that. Not Miami, LA.
So the only thing I can go forward with is he's doing things to stay relevant and whatever works. And it seems like when he said the booty goons, when he did all that other stuff, he got a lot of attention. So I feel like he's riding the old wave to keep himself going. Because he says gay stuff, you go, you heard what he said? Because everybody think about it. And I feel like he's taking a book out of Homeboy's, what's his name?
So you saying you think you're trolling?
Of course. It's right
Never ending story, nonstop, wake up, go to sleep.
Until I figure out the next new move. Because where's the heart attack? How about this? Where's the heart attack? He's smoking. Look, what is he doing? Isn't he dying? Tomorrow? Wasn't he dying? We forgot about that? Everybody forgot he's dying, right?
Yo, I forgot. Yo, Dad, I forgot all about that, yo. Holy, yo. Now look at him.
All right. With a cigarette.
Smoking? What is he smoking?
With a cigarette.
With a cigarette.
With a cigarette with it. But he's dying tomorrow. Remember, he was dying, so he's going. Yo, where's the thing for his chest? Remember, he had the thing? He lost it. Remember, he lost the thing for his chest because he was dying?
Wow.
But is he gay is the question. I'm telling you, I pay attention to this thing. I'm telling you, fam, this game is weird. Whatever keeps me alive, even if it's something that's like, for us as men, we're not going to go that far. We're not going to play like that. Nah, no gay, no fruit,
really?
Nothing. I'm not going to do that.
Young Thug did it.
But do you see what I'm saying? Certain people would do it. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Me and you wouldn't do no shit like that because we would. That's not.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. No. You said men wouldn't do it. I figured I would. It as yourself.
Yeah, you know what? I do have to take that back. And men have through the history.
I hit you with the Young Thug did it. He put on a dress.
Yeah, you're right. You're right though. You 100%.
He's a man, right? As far as we know. He doesn't have a vajayjay.
No, you right, 100%, brother. I hear where you went with it, and you know what? I take that back. They will put on the dress. I try to give us the benefit of the doubt. I try to, but you're right. We damn.
Nah, they don't get the benefit of the doubt. All that nonsense they've been talking about New York niggas and shit. Yeah. Nah, you niggas put on dress. You ain't never seen a New York nigga do that shit yet.
Not ever. Nobody here puts on a dress, a hat.
None of that.
Pull out the hammer. None of that is valid, man. Like I said, we was having that conversation earlier. Cause where Ray J from again? Chicago?
Nah, he's from LA.
He's from LA. Yeah, he's trolling. But I remember I was saying that stuff earlier, man. I was talking about how, the gay community stuff was like really being pushed on us. The narrative.
Talk slow, brother. You got it. You can
hear me now? My bad. You can hear me?
Yeah.
Cause my mic. Sometimes I hear my voice in the headphones. Like I get too smooth, so so my voice gets. So I be like, okay. Yeah. But but like I was saying, the community in Atlanta is very heavy with that kind of stuff. And I'm not knocking it. I'm not knocking it, but I'm not saying we don't have that. Of course we had a whole culture here. We have a whole area. We had a whole area in the city for them, the village. We have an area for them to do their thing, but it's not as free as down there. You know what I'm saying? Feel like huh?
You believe that?
That it's not as free?
No,
here?
that is as free out there as you're saying.
I feel like it's a little more like here in New York, they have a scene.
No. Let's stay right there.
I got you.
Do you believe what you just said? That it's like really heavy out there and it's so free?
Yeah. Yes.
How do you know that?
I saw it with my eyes.
Oh, you seen it with your own eyes?
Yeah, that's what made me say.
Okay.
I do.
No, I just gotta ask because
I've done it.
People paraphrase things.
Yeah, and just because they see things, and that's what
No. Not everybody can see things on the internet.
Yeah, but have you been there to see it?
Have you been there to see?
I've seen mutants in that. I'm sorry. I've seen mutants. I've seen what is that? Why do they do that to themselves? I've seen that a lot down there. So it's free to do whatever there.
Nah.
Everything kind of like I see. So this what makes it crazy. I didn't know about that until later on. I've been going to Atlanta for a long time. I never heard about like the whole that thing like that. And one day I was talking to some older dudes that's from the South, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to Atlanta. They said, oh yeah, you better. They start talking like that. You better do something. They was telling me something like you better, because there's a lot of gay stuff. I'm like, what are you talking about? I've been going there since I was a kid. But as he's saying it, I've never really dove in that far to see. You know what I'm saying? I've always gone the surface of things. And he said it, and then I'm on the bus. I'm looking around, like 4 people, is from the community on their way to Atlanta. Get to Atlanta. And I'm telling you, I don't know what it was. I don't know what that was. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. This is a big
nasty word.
I
ain't never see. I don't like to. Me personally, speak upon what's going on out there.
And don't know.
I don't know.
No, my
so I'm not gonna like these people be on the internet. Oh, they doing this.
Nah.
I'm not with none of that. I'm not. You gotta see it for nobody. I'm not making no assumptions about what people.
Yeah, no,
do.
that is.
I see it with my own eyes.
It's what is it? 5 guys to every girl or something like that. A ratio out there and everything. When you go there, they tell you what it is. Like they literally tell you it's 5 girls to every guy. That's why it be so many baby mamas. That's why it's like 4 and 5 of them. Like, damn, son is he the man. No, they don't want to mess with you know what I'm saying? They know he's straight and he's good. There's nothing wrong with him. He ain't playing with no horse. You know what I mean?
Most definitely. You know anything about this scenario right here?
Is this the new thing here with no jumper?
I guess some scenario with some.
I don't
really know what's going on out there. Like West Coast shit. Them folks be tripping. And
I don't be liking this kind of stuff.
This Wack 100 and no jumper clip right here. I seen a little bit of it. I didn't watch the whole thing. I said I just wait. Right. You know what I'm saying? That way we could watch it together and we just talk about it. But it's something to do with I guess a Mexican dude, and majority seems like I can't even say majority. Everything seems like that revolves around no jumper. It's nothing but gang culture and violence.
Got you. Right.
Something to do with some type of gang structure, anything
street stuff, right.
Something.
Right.
With everything else.
Right. On top of everything else.
Everything else that we talk about and everything people talk about on YouTube, with that heavily thrown in there, because if I'm not, I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. But if I'm not mistaken, majority of the people that work on No Jumper that's what they are.
They're in the streets, they gangbanging, they coming from jail, they no name guys. Yeah, so
it is what it is.
You expect some
we're gonna get to this and see what this is hitting for. Okay, and let's talk about it.
Yeah, nigga. So what I want to do.
If you don't want me on the pod, I'll leave.
Well, you ain't even ready. The motherfucking angry bitches that come with this shit, little boy, you ain't ready. Everything ain't pied, homie.
How is this justified? This is so not that serious, bro.
Look me in my motherfucking eyes. Like I'm some type of bitch.
If he wanted to show you that he's a man.
Okay, then show me you a man. You barking that shit. Get out like a man.
I'm not here to fight.
Not here to fight. Blogs. They don't know me, nigga.
I got you. I'm not here to fight you though, Wack. That's not my intention here. I've never.
The nigga act like it. Take care of that tough shit.
I don't
be up here playing tough shit, and you fucking know it. I don't do that shit.
This is the definition of tough shit.
No, this is a definition of a nigga want to see what it is.
I get it. But I'm just letting you know my intention was not to disrespect you or try to belittle you or act like you a hoe or something. I'm not going to do that.
And you real lucky I dismissed my team. You real lucky. God is working for you, boy. On some real shit. Don't never disrespect no man you don't know that's constantly telling you, I don't know you, bro. You know what that means? You don't know him. You don't know how far he's willing to go.
I get that.
This shit ain't worth it, homie. Fucking with niggas' lives, mine and yours.
I get that.
You fucking with my life too, nigga. I got kids, a wife, businesses. And you come up here playing, nigga, putting mine on the line.
How's he playing with you?
Bro,
what did he put on the line?
Let me interject a little bit. And I'm not trying to be Wack's defense lawyer or anything like that. All I'm saying is from what I'm seeing with my own two eyes, this man don't know that man. You came in the game, and I get it because we podding and it's content, but you don't know him. And you said some things about him that he didn't like. And he said from the rip, I'm not messing with that. So we still going on the premise that y'all don't know each other. Then when you did come in here, I don't know if it was like WWE or whatever it is, you staring at the nigga across the table. Once again, he don't know you. So where he come from, if you didn't already said some shit about the nigga, then you sit down across from him like, yeah. And so he sat there, because I watch everything. The nigga sat there quiet, try to just assess the situation. If you just would have just came like, hey man, I know I said some shit, I ain't mean it like that, this ain't that, he probably would have had a different reaction.
And maybe that's my fault then. Because I thought we would have the understanding that I'm team no jumper, so I'm not going to be getting at people within no jumper in that way.
Attacking a nigga on no jumper.
No, I have criticisms of Doughboy, I have criticism of Adam, I have criticism of everybody.
Attacks is attacks.
I felt like I wasn't attacking you till we started having our back and forth. Then I might have thrown some jokes.
Ain't no back and forth, bro. And I ain't had no back and forth with you.
Or I guess I went too far with the joke.
And then when somebody said something,
none of that.
When somebody said something to you about it on the pod, and they were just like, well, what if Wack see you? He was like, oh, what is that 5'4" midget going to do to me?
Yeah.
So then it's like you trying him. And then when you got here, the energy just should have been a little...
Yeah, the energy there was a little.
Because you sat across from a nigga, and you,
I get that.
And you a big dude, so you're not a little.
No Mexican mad dog me without me.
I wasn't trying to mad dog you. That wasn't a mad dog. That wasn't. I wasn't trying to do that.
Shit up north, homie.
I got you.
I'm not no fucking civilian. You said you're looking at me, nigga. We got a whole book behind that kind of shit. And I don't think your mama and daddy appreciate you putting them in this situation because you will get hurt.
I got you. I didn't know that it was going to be that big of a deal. I thought we was on some content shit and we was rocking out. That's how it was. And I'm not going to try somebody and play them out of what they are on No Jumper if they're part of No Jumper. But I have criticisms, and that's what I was voicing.
And I think Moose is a very, very talented podcaster. He's a good dude, and I would appreciate
Never said he wasn't.
If you would be willing.
What did I tell you how to mend this? As a man, did I not fucking say, bro, dude, you said I was going to holler at him. You never told me you hollered at him.
I hollered at him.
Did you get back to me?
I told him about how I feel like he should approach you when we do have a conversation. Okay, I probably should have advanced that further.
I did everything I was supposed to do. This building 4 miles from my neighborhood, homie. I'm not from South Central. I'm from Pacoima.
Yeah.
But I respect his fucking building.
Thank you.
My homies get into it with Mexicans before Crips, homie.
I get that.
Mexicans.
I get that.
We don't give a fuck if you Sureño, whatever. My last little homies is 50 years, 80 years behind Mexicans.
I get that.
And you think you gonna walk in here, bro, fuck me, talk shit, look at me crazy? Bro, it took everything in me.
Did you fuck him?
I was not trying to do that. I literally was looking at you on some like Wack is staying silent. He's about to go off. I'm going to give him my undivided attention so you can voice your concerns and all that type of shit. That's why I'm looking. I'm not looking at you like
if he was
I'm tough. I want to fight.
Whole lot of West Coast stuff.
Yo,
whole lot of West Coast
stuff. That was crazy.
Wack was barking.
You know the first thing I want to say? What the hell is Wack wearing? You see that shit on his neck? Fucking t-shirt or shirt. That's Wack like some type of workout type shit. Like, know what I'm saying?
He got the like the heat, like the sweatsuit, like the suit, the sauna suit. That nigga look little as hell. I'm telling you.
Nah, this is crazy though, because yo, bro.
Nah, it's but one thing Wack is saying. So I've been in El Paso, Texas, and in Texas, some parts of Texas, it is heavy beef with the Mexicans.
I can't hear nothing you saying, gang.
You hear me now? My bad. You can hear me?
Like
I keep telling you, I get relaxed. I get relaxed. The voice gets relaxed.
Yeah, you get too relaxed.
I get too relaxed.
We live. We got.
I know. So I'm like saying, I'm saying now, so it's real shit, right? It's real shit that in Texas, right? You know what I'm saying? Like El Paso, all that stuff. A lot of the beef in these gangs out there be with the Mexicans before the blacks. You know what I'm saying? And because the Mexicans, they don't mess around. So and Wack being old school, they had a lot of beef with the Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? So he's taking that some kind of way. That's what's making him flip. It's like even if I'm bluffing right now, and some pull out the 4/5, blow me away. I had to at least I'd said something. I ain't let no nigga just come in here and do all the things he said that he did. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but in the same token, West Coast, is totally flipped from the East Coast.
Whole different animal.
The biggest gang, if I'm not mistaken, even with the red and blue team out there, is the Mexican gang. Like, I'm not, especially in the prisons.
Right.
So, because in the prisons, they all get together. Like in the streets, they might all, but in the prisons, they get together. So it's the opposite here.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? The biggest gangs in New York State prisons is Bloods.
Is the Bloods.
Hands down. Nothing bigger than that. That's the biggest running gang there is. And then, in my point of view, I'm gonna say Latin Kings.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing because there was a time. If you really, I mean, I don't know if you know with the history or whatever, but when you go back, and you think about it, like I said before, a lot of the gangs that in New York kind of started because there was a lot of Spanish gangs, and there was a lot of Spanish gangs in it. Can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of Spanish gangs. Let's put this mic close. There we go. There was a lot of Spanish gangs back in the days. You know what I'm saying? You had the Latin Kings, you had the Nietas, you had all these Spanish gangs. And a lot of the initiation was come to the hood and mess with the brothers. See if you could beat up a brother, a tough one too. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, even in the jails, they were starting to run the jails. And that's what made New Yorkers. Because I'm sorry to say, I love my Spanish brothers, but there was a time they wanted to oppress us. And they didn't want that. You know what I'm saying?
But something I noticed Wack said about this that stuck out to me the most? I don't know him.
That's a fact.
I don't know you. You're speaking on me like you know me. Right. That goes into when he said that stuck out to me the most because in the beginning when we first started talking, what I said on these YouTube streets and on internet avenues, people are too what? Familiar. When we was watching the Charleston White clip.
Too familiar.
We don't know each other.
Fact.
You're taking this like you like come on. What are we doing here? Like even it's diabolical with my videos when I make some of my videos. I got people in my commentary, you get derogatory videos. Oh, you're this or you not doing this. Right. And my question always to them is, how do you know these things?
Right.
You don't even know me.
You don't even know me.
You know nothing about what you're talking about. You're making a perception.
Right. And
your perception is just that, a perception. It's yours.
It's your perception.
Doesn't make it a fact.
It doesn't make it the truth. Right, exactly.
Doesn't make it the truth.
At all.
But it seems like nowadays, everybody and everything, the perception is the truth.
Yeah. Because we're on these things.
Yeah.
That's like being on TV and we expect the person to be a certain way and then we meet them and you like, they're not like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think, especially when you're on these things and you're trying to do stuff like we doing, podcasting. You know how many people get me messed up and think, I've heard different stories like, I do that? When do I do that? Like, that's not even a part of nothing that I do. But it happens after a while. I'm trying to check my camera. It happens after a while when you're always on and they see you a lot and then they just get. Sometimes people don't read all the way into what we want. You know what I'm saying? We see Wack 100 as a troublemaker, blood dude who be calling people out on paperwork. That's what I see. I don't know anything else about him. I just know what I've seen, what I've watched, and what I've heard. It's probably a whole. I know some kind of being an officer. I know he's with Shook. I know there's a lot of other things. But what I told you on the surface is what I know about him. I can't, as a man or being on these things, I will not judge him because I know there's more to him. But if I'm a fan that watches him every day and I think that same thing, and then I get the chance to talk to him, that's how I might approach him.
Yeah, but see, look how you just said. I'm saying. Look how you. Why is it okay? I'm glad you just said that. Because this is all about perception. What happens? Perception. Again, you know that, right?
Of course.
This whole, if you think about it, this whole segment with these clips, it wound up. The whole thing wound up being about perception.
Perception of other people.
Without us even. Shooting for that.
Even know, right? Yep.
This is basically what it is about. And with that perception, okay, let's say you see Wack 100, you see anybody on the internet. It doesn't even have to be. And you take that persona that's on the internet and you don't like that persona that's on the internet, right?
Right.
Hypothetically speaking. Now you see the same person in real life. You treat that person like you treat that like you would treat that person you just seen on the internet because you don't like that internet persona.
Right.
How do you know that internet persona is actually that same person in real life?
Don't.
The character could be on the internet. The real life person could be one of the dopest people you ever met in your life.
Facts. That's a fact. But that's not how we going back to what we just said about the perception thing. I mean, come on. We've seen people. We've heard stories. I don't know if you heard stories, but I remember hearing stories about the like women watch soap operas and they'll see the soap opera guy that left the girl and they'll throw coffee on him because they're so into what's going on. I'm gonna even bring it more forward. We ain't all just hate Tariq before he got his own show.
Who?
Tariq. You watch Power?
Oh no. I watched Power, but I didn't get to see as all the series. Like,
well, there was a time that I'm gonna name somebody else too, but there was a time that everybody hated Tariq from Power. They hated him. He's disrespectful. You need a whooping. All this perception. Even when they see him, they tell him like, "Yo, Tariq, you need your ass whooped in real life." And he said it was a problem. And then once he got his own show, and they understood the character, best character in the world. They love Tariq. They sing him autographs, greatest guy in America. Perception changed. You know what I mean? They had to build something to make the perception change. But in the beginning, they didn't like him in real life.
Yeah, that's nasty work what you just said, though, bro. Think about what you just said. One show gave them a perception of him where they didn't like. When he got his own show, it gave them a perception in which they did like. However, neither show is the real life person.
Right. 100%. 100%.
They're shows. They're characters.
People do it like it's some people really are mentally tapped in like that. It's not. It sounds psychotic, but I think it's just how people, even kids. They see Barney. They see dude in the suit. That's Barney. Regardless of, we know that's Gerald.
Oh, think about the kid who see Barney without his head on, but with the rest of the costume on. Traumatized after that. Just seeing Barney. So happy. Barney goes to the back room. Kid
smoke
just
a cigarette.
Barney, no head on, human face.
Right.
What does that do to the kid now?
If he's traumatized. Dependent.
Traumatized.
Look, but you ready? Depending on the kid, because some kid will go, Barney, he got the head off and everything. What are you talking about? Barney, you coming back to the party? Yeah, I'll be back with the head off, and he's still in the zone. That's Barney. He got the suit on and the tail. Okay, he got the mask off, but my mind just gonna keep playing. Barney.
Valid point.
So you got people that it depends on people, the perception thing. It goes back to the perception. It's time to go. I need to be reality. This is not. And some people just go. I know, like I said before, I just told you my perception of Wack is one thing. But knowing humans, he might be the dopest dude in America. Might be the coolest guy, the easiest guy to even talk to. He's probably the easiest guy to talk to, and he turns it on you. And now we're on the show, and now he's flipping on you. Like, wait, I just told you that because you were cool. You just had a cool conversation. Right.
But that perception.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Even when you're doing these entertainment things, you do have to. I say this to do this podcasting thing. If you're doing it, you got to pick your poison, and once you pick your poison, that's it. So if that's what Wack built if that's the poison he picked, that's the poison he picked.
What you mean by that?
So what I mean is, like, if you pick to be the guy who gets the paperwork, the blood, the homie, the shoulder shot, but you pick that lane. That's the lane you picked and been doing for 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 years. You could have picked something else. Me personally, I pick hip hop. I pick a hip hop lane. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not gonna pick. You get what I'm trying to say? You pick, in this lane of podcasting, you pick your poison, and that's the poison he picked. You feel what I'm saying? You're gonna go against tough Mexican dudes who think they could beat you up. You're gonna go against dudes putting out paperwork.
You're gonna go comment real quick. Hold on.
Okay.
We got a comment. From right there. Let me move this screen over so the comment.
The way how he was acting or he was standing on business. Is that the comment right? Is that was the comment you was reading?
Which one did you read?
So do y'all feel like he was wrong for the way how he was acting, or he was standing on business? Was that the one you were talking about?
Right, yeah. Well, shout out to Peter Parker, 217G. You already know what it is. Honestly, a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
He's got to perform. He's on the stage.
Okay. Talk that shit.
If you on the stage right now, you know what I'm saying, and you don't perform, who looks soft? Who looks like the loser?
Who looks like the loser?
Me.
Right.
Because think about it. Dude, from what we seen, was talking real humbly and low tone.
Right.
Wack 100 had a little frustration in it, was aggravated for some reason, because why? He's saying boy talking about him on the internet, and he don't know the nigga. He sits down across from him, and he's staring in his face. Right. Okay, now it's time for me to see if you really like that.
Right.
Keep in mind, they got West Coast politics also with gangbanging.
Right.
We can't negate that fact. That's part of that.
That's definitely.
See what I'm saying? However, without putting that part in there still,
right?
The stage that you just said it, Bump, stage you put together.
That's right.
Is now which you have to sit in control.
Always have to be in control because that's what he built.
That's what he built.
I'm Wack 100. If I wouldn't be Wack, if I would have did something else different.
Absolutely.
It wouldn't have worked.
And what you think about that though?
So did he was he acting crazy? No, like I said, I agree with what you said. Even though I felt like, see, I didn't get to see, I didn't get to hear what Son said or how he said it to feel like. So if I got to see like the footage of him talking crazy, yeah, Wack, you ass, and and all that shit, and then you get here and he does that, I would say he's standing on business. I have to see what he said, you know what I mean, or what footage he did before they got here.
Okay, I see where you're going with that. You need more detail. Honestly, you don't. Because we only paraphrasing and speaking on what we see right here in front of us. Yeah, you muted, brother.
My bad. I did see mute too.
Hey, nothing you just said.
I know. So I said, what I was saying was, from what I see, we didn't see nothing really. To me, I didn't see anything. I see you guys look, he's chilling and Wack is Wack. That's how it looks to me.
Hold on.
Like you're wilding on some nerd Mexican guy.
What everything we just heard was
from Wack's point of view. From Wack's point of view.
Boys,
was like, I don't know. I thought it was gonna be.
That's not the case. He doesn't feel that way. That's what he said. That's what he
right.
My thing is this: the perception doesn't matter if you feel that way in person or not, because this is what you was doing on the internet. You didn't get a chance to know me personally.
Right.
You went on the internet and put a persona on about my persona and my perception on the internet.
Right.
Now we face to face. Instead of you coming to me saying, yo, like, that was just some internet stuff. That's what I would have done.
Right.
Just to check the temperature.
You let the cameras come on in here and everything.
Just internet stuff.
Right.
That was just internet stuff. Like, we ain't got no issue now, right?
Right.
You went from there. But instead, he's saying, boy sat down.
Let the cameras get on. Get everything crazy. Grilled him all crazy. Like he ready.
So now he got to stand on that.
Got you.
It's nothing for me even to ask you if this is internet now, because by your facial features and your actions, once you sat down, I know how to read the room. I know what's going on.
Right.
Like when things is going on.
Right.
You looking at me like that. Why you looking at me like that? Oh, so you must have been serious about the shenanigans you had going on the internet.
Right.
Not saying because we don't know, but
right.
We're just paraphrasing, right? We're just speaking.
Right. Right.
See what I'm saying?
Right.
We got another comment though. Do you think Charleston White was wrong?
We had said I already had said no. I said
I don't think he was wrong either.
That's his personal opinion.
Yeah, that's his personal opinion.
Look, ready? This is why I like this, because I say this all the time. I say what he says about different things, though. So not those things he was, but in that same frame, I say things like, I don't like drill rap. I'm sorry, and I don't like Drake music. I'm sorry. I'm standing on that. I don't like it. Why do I have to like it?
I'm
sorry. I know, fam. I know.
What do you mean you don't like Drake music?
I don't listen to Drake at all. I don't listen to Drake. I'm not a Drake fan.
Listen.
Sorry.
All my OVO fans out there.
I love y'all.
Everybody.
I love Canada.
We're not going to pay no attention with.
I know you can ignore it.
TV just said.
Because just keeping it,
we know what's going on over here.
I said my Charleston White. I told you.
We're not even going to go into that. Shoot. Right. We're going to save that for another day.
Another show. I love y'all.
Show we going to
tell y'all.
We got to talk about that. What you mean you don't like the boy, the Canadian boy?
No,
come on. There would be no melodic if it wasn't for him. What are we talking about?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not.
Who was the first one doing melodic?
There was a lot of people doing. I mean, listen. I like what he.
I want to hear it with a lot of people. Who was the first one doing melodic? You got to give me a name if you're gonna speak on it.
Well,
if you can't give me a name,
no, because that's not. But that's because that's not my argument of what he brought into the game.
No, that's my question to you. It wasn't
who brought melodic before that.
Yeah,
the way he did it, I can't think of anybody at that time. I can't think of any, and I can't think of a rapper who sings and raps and goes back and forth. And
so then then he brought in the melodic, brother. Come on, don't do that.
You ready?
There would be no Dirk if there was no fucking Drake.
You think so?
There would be no A Boogie. There would be no T. Bro, he made that singing and rap shit cool. What do you mean? There would be no Millsy right now.
Then we might just listen to Wayne. Shout out to Millsy.
What do you mean?
We must listen to Wayne then.
Wayne?
No, you know what? You got it. My fault. I'm back. That's who did it first. Wayne.
Wait, what song?
He was doing all that melodic singing guitar stuff for a minute. And then Drake came in.
You're wrong.
And he did a little bit of.
He didn't start doing that until he came out with Young Money, which Drake was a part of. He was not doing that in Hot Boy. There was none of that in Hot Boy times with him. BG.
I'm talking Young Money times. And what I'm saying is Drake was the rapper. Wayne started doing melodic guitar stuff, and Nicki was the female rapper. As Wayne started moving on to other things and jail was coming, Drake started doing more singing. Nicki started doing more singing. Then Wayne goes to jail, and now Drake is singing and rapping fully. I'm not going to do it Wayne style.
I could kind of go with you. I see what you.
I'm not going to do it Wayne style. I'm going to do it this way.
Well, let me ask you this question then.
Right?
Since you're so smart here, bang bang TV, you got all right. You made a valid point. The time frame. He went to jail.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Okay.
And the takeover.
Well, you know, Drake was allegedly signed or supposed to have been on Rock Nation first.
Yeah, I remember he was supposed to be Rock Nation. I remember he was supposed to have been Which J Prince joint?
No. Two different scenarios. J Prince is after the fact. Okay. What was the reason, if you know, he didn't come out on Rock Nation? Because they couldn't market him. The style he had. They didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah,
the only person that knew what to do with it
was Wayne.
Wayne, because
you're using my stuff.
No, he didn't have nothing to do with Wayne at that time, bro.
Because look, I even this is why I said it. Here we go. I'm gonna go back further. So Drake is coming out as a rapper. He's coming from Degrassi, right? This kid that's an actor. He's coming from Degrassi. He's trying to be a rapper. He's putting his sessions on certain not shows. He's putting it like he's being interviewed about him being a rapper. When you first listen to Drake, he's not the best rapper. He had no style. He had nothing. As he developed his sound, right? As you're listening to this new sound he's developed, and you're kind of listening in close, you go, it's a little Wayne-ish. It's a little bit. It's a little Wayne-y. It's not fully there yet, but it's there. You know what I'm saying? It's there. So now as Drake ends up getting closer to Wayne, the style starts sounding a little bit more Wayne-ish, but he's still doing his little, because he's still trying to find his exact sound. So he was sounding a little Wayne-ish by the time he got next to Wayne, and then goes on to everything else that I said from there.
You're dragging it, bro. I don't know what's with you and Wayne.
I'm telling you, man.
You just don't like the boy, like you said.
No, I like Wayne.
Any way to go around.
I like Drake. Oh, to my Drake, I'm not.
You just don't like. Yeah, that makes sense. Because
his last album was fire.
His credit to Wayne. No, you can give his credit to making it and being where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
His style, though,
it's his now.
It's been his. That's why Wayne took him, because Wayne knew what to do with him. Wayne took that same style, put it in his mix, but he didn't get to spin it because he went to prison.
Wait, so you saying that Wayne took from Drake, not Drake took from Wayne?
Absolutely, in my opinion.
Wow, that's crazy. Wayne?
Name me a Wayne singing song that was before Young Money when Drake was a part of it. And I'll jack it. Just one. Just name me one.
There's a lot. I think melodically,
all that shit was Young Money. Name me one song when he was singing and rapping at the same time.
Go DJ.
Before Young Money.
Go DJ. That's my DJ.
First of all, he never rapped.
Bling bling. Every time you rap, bling bling. He's singing that. He's not rapping.
That's not him singing that. That's not him singing that. That's the DJ. Go D. Who was the Manny? That's Manny. That's not Young Wayne.
That's not Little Wayne on that hook.
Fresh, bro. Stop it. Try again.
All right. So the other two, the other ones.
What?
Bling bling. Bling bling.
He was rap. That's not a melodic verse, bro. bling bling.
So like,
every time you come around, that's not melodic. There's no singing in. That's what are you talking about?
All right. So then watch this. So even if he didn't do it during Cash Money, right? And he did it during Young Money. Young Money is his label. He's the first artist signed to the label. So he already had all these sounds.
You can't give him that standard, that stamp that you're giving him. You're only giving it to him because you're being, how you say, what's that word? Standoffish, slightly.
No,
but it's a just that I want to use.
I just feel like Wayne. No, I just feel like Wayne had a style. He had a lot of different styles, and I feel like he picked two.
Absolutely,
like Drake picked two. And
you know who did it the best? If you want to be technical, see, I try to give you a chance. There was a man that did it, but he just stayed singing. Trey Songz. What do you mean, who? Trey Songz was singing and rapping when he first started, bro.
He was singing and rapping when he first started. See, you hit it on the nose.
I stayed with the singing, bro.
That's why I couldn't. That's why I couldn't remember it.
But I don't go into it. I don't. To me, the one who started melodic is Trey Songz, bro.
Yeah, I can't lie with the look and all the sound and all that. You know what? I wouldn't disagree. I'm not going to disagree. I
go to Trey Songz' original classic song.
Yeah, it was rap. It was rap. It was definitely singing and rapping. You know, he was.
It was singing at the same time intertwined.
Yes, it was. Yes,
melodic style. That's what that is right here and right there.
That is melodic. That's melodic. That is melodic. You're not lying.
So I give Drake.
You give Trey Songz before Drake.
I swear I do, bro. I do.
Not Trey Songz. Trey Songz definitely. Damn, you fucking me up because I'm starting to even. Oh, all right, I ain't gonna do it. Nah, I'm chill.
Look, Peter Parker said the closest thing to him singing was the song Lollipop.
Lollipop. He said
that
Lollipop.
That was
auto-tune.
Yes, but that was at Young Money time.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I feel like he
before Young. That don't count.
No, but this what I think this what niggas are saying is around that time it was all about Wayne. There wasn't about nobody else. So when he was coming up with these,
that's not the conversation.
They weren't there yet.
That's not the point. The point wasn't who was around. The point is where did the melodic come from? Who was before who? That's the topic of the conversation.
And
you try to push it off on Wayne that he started it first. And I said
I still feel like he did something. I can't.
Yeah,
he
did something.
So I can't pinpoint a record.
Tapped into the boy when he came to Young Money. That's what he did. But to me, the boy, if it wasn't for Trey Songz putting that shit together the way he did and sounded so fire, come on.
So once again, though, but you're saying it. So you say it once again. Lil Wayne.
Please, like Cajun, like Cajun. All it takes is a minute. Please don't. He got Trey Songz, so bro.
But listen to what you say. So you standing on.
I'm standing on
Drake, basically.
That's what I'm standing on.
No, once you messed me up with that one. You 100. I agree with that. That I agree with.
I'm standing on.
But when it comes to Drake and Wayne,
you can say in your opinion that I'm wrong.
I can't think of nobody else. No, I can't think of nobody else melodic wise.
I don't know no person who did melodic music, it wasn't called that before. It was just rapping and singing. One person doing it, not
multiple people doing it.
One person doing it.
How you going with it? No, how you going?
Only person I knew that did that was Trey Songz.
I got you. Respectfully. I got you. You're right. You're right about that one. I can respect that one. 100%. 100%.
But yo, we got this Michael Jackson joint we're gonna get into at the end.
Let's go.
See what this joint is hitting for. I almost forgot about that. You heard?
Mike Jack. I wonder what the numbers are.
That conversation we was having got kind of interesting, bro. I ain't gonna hold.
It was a lot of there's some backlash from the families. There's a lot of backlash from the families
From who?
about this movie here. From the family.
I mean,
okay, let me see what this is.
This clip I seen right here, it got the woman.
Oh,
I don't know who that is on stage. They got on stage. They just start getting crazy. Like I was like, "Whoa, what is going on here?"
Hey,
like some people saying this shit was really good though.
I haven't really heard any reviews yet, but I haven't heard anything bad neither. So,
yo, I thought it was.
Well, no,
I thought it was gonna be trash.
I haven't.
I seen it. I said I'm not even gonna pay no attention. I'm just keeping it on. I'm not even gonna pay no attention.
Yeah,
because
so
just something about dude's face, he just threw me off, and I'm like, yo, I'm not even jacking this shit. But then somebody was like, yo,
yeah,
I seen the Michael Jackson movie. That shit was fire. I was like, really?
Really? Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out this week myself. So I could really say what it is. But like I said, I didn't hear anything bad so far. But I'm just going off of when little sister Janet says no, then it makes me, it made me think different. She said no.
I wanted to get a whole clip where, but I ain't gonna hold you with these people. You gotta be careful. They be want to copyright you and all types of stuff.
Yeah, they copy taken for certain clips and
stuff. I seen this
like
right here, and I seen everybody start dancing, and I see the video playing. So I said, you know what? We could just speak and expound on this
up there. We could speak on it. Yeah.
You
so like I said, man, shout out to Jackson. Shout out to the Jackson family and everybody that's because the family's out to Jermaine because Jafari is Jermaine's dad. And yeah, just shout out to all of them. The only thing I say about this, what I had said on my live before, was that regardless of look wise for Jafari and whatever, I think everybody should come out the same way we came out for Wakanda. I think everybody should come out with their jackets. Everybody's dancing. I feel like everybody should
repeat that, bro. Repeat that. What did you
think everybody should come outside. I think everybody should come outside the same way everybody came out for the Wakanda stuff. I think everybody should wear their best jacket, do their best Michael. You feel what I'm saying? Like I think everybody should just honor the same way we honored the Wakanda thing. I think we should do that for Michael. I think we need that. He needs that, bro. I think that's regardless of the movie. Okay, because why I say that? Because I don't see the Black Panther. I wasn't ready to get an afro and put on a dashiki after I watched Black Panther. I wasn't ready to go to Africa and
Would you be ready to do something like that?
I'm saying that's what everybody was doing during the time. Everybody had the dashiki. Remember, everybody's doing the X's. It was a time when Black Panther came out. So when I watch the movie, I'm thinking I'm gonna see like this. Somewhere in the movie, I had this Black experience of wanting to go home and, Africa and, none of that was going on. Like I had the reason for the come out like that. I didn't see the reason for everybody to come out doing that once I went to see the actual movie. So I say if we're gonna do that and we did that, then let's do the same for Michael Joint. Let's come outside, let's wear jackets, let's do all the special stuff for him. Let's honor him. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
I ain't gonna front. I think you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I don't think it's gonna.
I thought it was gonna look. I thought it was gonna happen. I doubt it's gonna. I don't know. I don't want to say that because look what we're watching. As we're saying it and we're thinking about it. I mean, look what we're watching. Like, this girl is on stage going in. Then as we blink our eyes, it's 5-6 people up there dancing. You know what I'm saying? So, I think it's gonna happen. So what's the perception on Mike?
That boy look like Mike to me.
From far, right? No. See, no. See, on the screen, as I'm looking on the screen, that's Mike.
That is Mike, right?
That's Mike. That's Mike.
So this must be
must have played something.
Part of the video where everybody just came in and just started going on.
Yeah, something because this is the actual.
inside the movie theater that went up there and started doing that.
And started doing what's going on.
Start dancing
now. See, look, it start getting crazy. What's the perception on Mike? They asked me. Somebody said I love Mike. But ain't no perception on Mike.
Always been dope. It's gonna always be dope. What you
dope dude, fam.
I
think they're looking for. They looking for the horseplay.
Discredit him at one point, but once them kids came out and said none of that stuff was true, that they were saying, the actual kids, once they were adults,
actual kid.
Mike good to me. I love Mike Jackson. Boy, you crazy?
I love Mike too, man.
Ooh, only one that came close to dancing like Michael Jackson was Chris Brown.
Chris Brown, that's it.
That's it.
That's the close. But he's never gonna do that. He can dance. Here's what I seen with this Michael Jackson thing.
I don't think nobody's
have you seen
the lean.
Not even that. Forget the lean.
Forget the
Who
lean.
Can make people look. Who can make people pass out? When's the last time you see somebody? Have you seen a Michael? You seen a Michael Jackson concert?
Mm-hmm.
You know how that's set up, right? He has the ambulance there already.
Something.
He had a nigga pass out in the wheelchair. He was just.
Hold on, we gotta
tell me an artist.
Hold on.
You gotta show me a guy do that.
In the era after Michael, let's say all the new. How many of them made people pass out? Has Usher made somebody pass out?
No, we do. To be honest with you, I've done this research. Nah, I've done the research.
What about
him,
Tank?
Usher?
Because think in the what's that? The 70s and all that. That was a thing. They like when they was singing with them. They was making females pass out regular.
See, they kind of got
what happened to that?
The panties on the stage vibe. Yeah, I don't know. Women don't love it like that no more. Pause. They don't be. I don't think they're as invested as to be. They used to be invested in Marvin Gaye. They used to be invested. And, you know what I'm saying? Throw the panties on the stage. This is me. Come get it.
Yeah.
They don't do that no more.
Point
Michael Jackson concert, they going. The dude passed up and is like, wait, no, I wasn't. You got to see that. I forgot what tour it is. Me and my man watched it. I said, I was telling my man, nobody can do what Michael does. And I was showing him a concert where he making people pass out the whole concert. How you pass out to
Peter Parker? Hold on, time out. Peter Parker just said the lean was a trick. It was nails in the floor, poked into the shoe. I'm not jacking that, Peter Parker.
I'm not jacking it neither.
I'm not jacking that,
I thought he was gonna say the green. I thought he was gonna say the green screen joint.
Green screen or some shit. Nah, I'm not jacking that, Peter Parker.
Yeah, I see some shit where they had
out. Nobody to this day can replicate. So how would you know that nobody in the industry?
Nobody can replicate that move, fam.
Nobody to this day could replicate that move. If what you're saying is true, it was a trick and it was nails in the floor, then it's easy to replicate.
Somebody should be able to do that.
Be able
I heard
to do
it was
it.
something with the shoes. No, I heard it was something with the shoes. I heard it was special shoes.
Here's my key, right?
Yeah, something was with the shoes.
If that was true, Chris Brown,
why would nobody be able to do it?
The lean, because all he would have had to do was the shoes. How
something
do you
with the
do
shoes.
that with the shoes and then keep dancing? Make it make sense.
I don't want to make. I don't think he. I think Chris be like, I'm gonna leave certain stuff alone. I'm gonna leave it alone.
He had that in his shoes, nails to the floor, and then after he came out the lean, he just started dancing. Just feet start moving. What happened to the nails in the shoes?
If the edit was good.
If the edit was good.
And if the edit was good, you got the move, cut back, bow. Now he's dancing.
He said that's a Snapple fact. We're gonna have to look into that because I don't know nothing about it. I never heard.
Yeah, I definitely heard something about some shoes. I don't know about the what he said. Let me see what he said. He said, yeah, I heard something kind of close to that, or heavy shoes. I've heard a couple of things about how those shoes didn't move and they got to do that move. I have heard some things.
Well, we can say this, right? After I just said it.
But when Houdini does magic, you know.
I was just about to say, when Houdini does magic, it's magic, right? Okay, then, so
it.
it is a video and it is edited. So there is a fact. What you're saying, Peter Parker, is true. What I'm saying is this: I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I'm not looking it up. You know why? I want to keep that magic trick in my mind, just like Houdini.
There you go.
Because
there you go.
Once you find out the magic trick, it's no more cool no more. It's like,
that's
oh,
right.
Nah, I want to keep that going in my mind. Nobody can do what Mike did. Lean with it.
Nobody.
You feel me?
With it.
That's so
crazy.
Yo, did you see the shit about that lean with it, rock with it?
But if you, well, like I said before, once again,
I'm out. Pause Michael Jackson thought real quick.
You got it? You got the clip?
No. You said lean with it, rock with it. Did you hear what they said about that song? What it meant?
It was I mean, other than meaning lean and crack?
Nigga, I didn't even know that's what it meant.
No, so that goes back to what I was saying once again. Like I said, my mom
thought it was like lean with it, like the dance we was doing.
Like it did. No, you listen. If you listen, they telling you,
bro. They
let you know straight like that.
Telling me to lean with it and rock with it.
Yeah, dance. Go on and dance to this crack music. Go ahead and dance, right?
You were literally talking about
crack
drugs,
on this side, lean on this side.
Oh, when I learned that.
Yeah. I mean, even if you say it slow, you
I don't
hear
even know
it.
Why would they even put that out there, bro? Why would you put that out there after years later and ruin it for everybody? You ruin the song for me.
I think that's what usually happens about with records. After a while, they tell you that's not what it meant. You're like, what? There's a lot of records you be like, that didn't mean that. Damn. But that one was in our face. I can't lie. That one was in our face.
That's a different type of meaning, though, bro. Like lean.
It is
hard drugs.
Lean and crack. Hard drugs.
Come on, bro. Yep. You didn't need to tell us that. You didn't need to tell us that.
Yeah, he should have best. He should have kept it as the dance.
Indian twins shaking like a salt shaker. They wasn't talking about a female shaking it like a salt shaker.
They was talking about. Remember they. Yeah, no, they was talking, but because if remember, they stuff was the whisper, and they was saying nasty shit. We forgot.
I'm saying
talking nasty. We forgot. Remember, you got the clean. Remember, they had the clean version.
You're turning.
They had the nasty version.
Hold on, what Peter Parker just said? I can't talk about Chris Brown. I don't know about him. Hey, you don't know about Chris Brown? What do you mean?
You know,
I don't understand that.
Maybe you don't know enough information to say anything bad about him. Is what he meant.
I mean, have we said anything bad about anybody so far?
No.
Perception.
Yeah, we've been talking about perception, and what he was talking about. Look, right? I think what he wants to say is a perception.
Okay, but
even with the Michael Jackson thing,
you can't say that.
What?
There's a whole lot of perceptions that's going around, that's been floating around, or that is still around about Chris Brown.
No, that's what I'm. I think that's what he was. Yeah, no, I think that, and that's what I was saying. That's my point. From Chris Brown to Michael Jackson, there's perceptions about those two guys. And you kind of just now put the ceiling on it, saying we didn't talk bad about anybody. We're just talking about the perception of people.
That's not what we're here for.
We didn't dig into the other thing. Yeah, that's not what we're here for, right? We didn't dig into the whole perception. We said what we said about Mike and the kids, but we brought it right back. Mm-hmm. I always say she's Jamaican and she punched him in the eye. That's it. And I'm driving a Lambo and I can't.
Whoa, time
I can't.
Time
I can't look at the road.
What did that even mean?
That she's mean as hell, right? Because Jamaican, I'm foreign. She's mean as hell, right? Mm-hmm. And she's punching him in the face while because he's. What are you doing?
Oh, I see what you talking about, the Rihanna situation.
I mean, that would be the only perception that we have of Chris Brown. I don't think anything other than him, unless you talk about him gangbang or any other thing. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot of things.
Hold on, I'm gonna give you one right now. What about the perception that he's allegedly, when he do all these shows where he be having females come backstage, he'd be grouping them. He'd be fondling them, doing all types of shit, allegedly. That's a perception that's out there too.
There's a lot of complaining about this, or
I see a whole lot of shit about a whole lot of people.
No, you're not lying. I'm not lying. That's a whole lot of people. You're definitely not lying. You're definitely not lying. But it always goes back to the thing we started with. What I was definitely saying was some people really believe that perception of that person. They really are locked into.
Yes.
They're locked into it. They just believe. But like I said before, I don't know. All right. Here's my question. Playing devil's advocate. Being that they're entertainers, or these people, because I mean because we're not talking about regular people. We are talking about people on a scale. Isn't that supposed to happen?
No, because it's different.
That what they're in it for?
Like content creators. It's totally different. Because I'm gonna give you an example. They can separate the actor from the person in the movies.
Yes.
They don't separate the content creator from the person in real life. Let's say the content creator, which we're doing right now, is the same as the actor that's on the screen. When we're off the screen, we regular,
different person.
Just like the actor.
Yeah, I think with the actor, you kind of know that they're in a movie. With podcasts, like right now, we're really at our house. It's real. It's more realistic than an actor in a movie. Right now, I say something crazy. I said it right here live. I didn't have a script. You know what I mean? Even though in my mind I'm going, nah, that was King Bumpy, or that was Bang Bang TV said that. Not, you feel what I'm trying to say? I think it's it's even. I think it makes the perception even harder. I think it makes the perception even harder if you. So what I'm saying is, even though we're podcasters, right? And if we're not podcasting regular, this is what we do. We didn't do it. We're not doing characters right now. We're just two dudes that know some stuff, and you know what I'm saying? Because
they don't know that
it's more. Exactly, but that goes back to what I'm saying. Now, if I'm on here the whole time going, this whole time they're gonna be like, this dude was bugging out, and I think when I see him, he's gonna be bugging out too. And especially if I'm carrying it to the next show, and I go, now you see me outside, and I'm cool as a cucumber, like I said. All they're gonna remember is, that's all they're gonna remember, because that's what I did in front of the camera, and that's the perception that I put up there. And that's the persona. Gotta use that word too. That I put out there.
Good word. Good word.
You feel what I'm saying? That's what I put out there for them to react to me like that. Now, once again, I'm just saying that podcasting seems more. This is more realistic. But if I'm acting out, son, I'm telling you, every time you see me on this real live, supposed to be real live thing, you're definitely gonna think, when I see this nigga in real life, he's gonna be like that. Because I'm doing it on this. I'm not acting for people.
To you is why?
Why
is it?
Why
you, not you per se, but a person can separate the big screen from this screen and the people? But when it comes to the YouTube internet screens, you can't do the same.
Like I said,
you just said what you said. Now I'm asking you, perfectly glad you said that. Now I need you to answer this question. Why do you believe it's so easy for us to go look at that big screen and separate who you said earlier, Son from Power, from that's him acting, he's such and such on the screen, but in real life, that's not him. But when it comes to the YouTube streets and or internet avenues, it's not the same, because whoever you are on this screen is who they think or say you are, or believe you are in real life.
Yeah. Yes.
Like that's weird to me.
Once again, Does which person have the person giving out the act or the person receiving the act? Because for me on my side, like I said before, I'm telling you again, if I see 100, I feel like he'd be on some, yo, son, this is my perception because of that, what I just saw. Especially what I just saw. Now I'm going, oh, this nigga might get crazy with me if he sees me. That's what's in my mind. That's what I saw. That's my perception of Wack 100. Especially with that. So I'm just saying you're gonna get what you give. And right here is more realer once again. On the screen, I know they're playing a person. He's playing Scarface. He's playing Johnny. He's playing Jake in a movie over here. But Bump is right here, right now. And right now, I'm like, yo, F the whole world. And I get off this and I turn this off. They're gonna think that's who the fuck I am.
Nah, Bump. That don't.
Why you don't believe that?
Actually, that's the same thing because listen, you just said that's what they're gonna think. Why does that button in your brain, as a person who can literally look at the screen in a movie and come home and look at a TV screen and watch YouTube, you can't separate it, but you can separate it when you go to the movies. There's no difference.
There's no script.
Unless you know the person personally, you're watching on YouTube and or whatever social media network it is to say, oh, that's not how that person is in real life. He's an asshole. He's a jerk. Whatever. He's a great guy. Whatever. The people watching, for some reason, cannot separate that when it comes to this content creator. And that is something that I find very, very interesting. When you can separate it, when you carry yourself to the movie. When you watch a streaming, what's that? Netflix, Tubi, whatever people watch out there, you can say, oh, I'm watching a movie. These are characters, they're doing this.
Yes. Yes.
Is it because there's a standard being held to content creators that's different than real actors?
The actor? Yeah. I would say yeah, because the once again, us as any kind of on-air personality, like, okay, for instance, you know who that perception goes for perfectly? Charlemagne the God. We know how he talks. Do you think he's really like that? Did he deserve to get punched in his eye for saying what he said on the radio last week? Or
I don't know.
You understand what I'm saying? So okay, I got right, exactly. So, but people still would chase him, or they still would even say, "You a bitch ass nigga, you let Birdman come in here," or people would still say stuff to him. And you don't know if he's a fighter. You don't know if we don't know. But the perception they have of Charlemagne is he's an asshole. He's not gonna listen to your music. He's gonna ask you fucked up questions. If you watch that, he's perfect for what we're talking about. When you watch that show, some people be defensive already. Yeah, Charlemagne, they trying to be snappy with him already. He ain't even ask you nothing. But he is gonna do some shit. That's the shitty part. He is gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's going to do it. But does that mean when this mic is turned off and the lights go out, like you said, they're gonna be like, yo, Charlemagne, you a good guy, man. They're gonna probably talk to him crazy until the lights turn off. And Charlemagne says, nah, I'm really cool. But they already had their perception of him when they walked in the building, when they heard him on the radio, when they heard his interview with this person, when they watched the morning show and they heard him say that. They're coming defensively because they feel like and know that Charlemagne the asshole is going to be on this thing. I don't know him. All I know is he's going to ask me about my sex tape that I don't want to talk about. Because that's the perception. You know what I'm saying? That's the perception he's giving him. That's all I'm saying. So when you give the perception, as what you're doing, what's this?
That's the actor, right? That's the dude that played Mike right there.
Hell no. Hell no. Is that the French nigga? That's the French nigga.
I don't know who that is.
Where's Michael Jackson? Let me see if it's him.
That's why I didn't want to watch it. When I seen his face, I said that dude's gonna play Mike.
Nah, that's not him though. Once again, this is a whole nother. This is the French guy who played Michael Jackson a long time ago. Yeah, he's a French man. He's a white man, and he had played Michael Jackson. Jafar Jackson is playing Michael all the way through. Yeah, I'm positive. Jafar doing everything, the whole era, all the way to my passes. Okay. But this is a whole French white man. the whole French white man. Yeah, see that kind of stuff? I want to see that. I want to see people just Michael'd out. Look at this girl here.
What's this? Christian Rock? Faces. She getting ready to box?
Yeah, she's a boxer now. She's into boxing now.
Is she any good?
She's into boxing. You see what's the name, Pops? I don't want to say no. Look, you see the girl. Wait a minute. Do you see the girl's arms on that she's fighting? Look at this girl. Look.
She looked like a little tank.
Looking shook. Yeah, what?
She's like, her face is like.
Okay, all right, Chris. All right. Stop playing with me. Ooh. You know what though? She's not scary. One thing about Chris, she's not scary, bro. She was on the baddies and she was whooping them out. She was kind of whooping them girls out a little bit. So I wouldn't be surprised that she's a little nice with her hands. Yeah, she was whooping them out. That's what got her popping. She was beating them.
I seen her get active. I seen a girl walk up on there and try to pop on her, and she got active. Like, so I'm not
quick. So she's. Nah, I think I believe if they put her hands in the right position. Yep, she slimmed out, lost a little lip.
She in shape.
All right. Yeah,
well, home girl.
See how she was throwing. You see her arms? Look at it. It's got the chest out. She right. Look. See the little because you know she bugged out.
Just right there, just now. You know who I seen? Blueface.
Who? Blueface. Crazy. Hey, both crazy as glue.
Young Miami.
Hey. Who?
Young Miami.
She lose some weight.
Oh,
she looks slim, right? Wasn't she thicker than that?
I have no idea. I really don't know too much about Young Miami. I don't be paying her no attention.
Me neither. I just know Hot Girl Summer and Diddy, and that was it. Charleston White.
Man, there's a lot of shit with Charleston White right there.
Homeboy tried to dive in and save him. Look at this, Say if a
hold on. Let's check out this last clip before we end this out. See what Charleston got to say.
Somebody wake up DJ Academic. He just beat up 700 Montana, kicked him in his ass, drug him across the floor. One of his homeboy tried to dive in and save him. Look at this, Say if a nigga like this here whoop me and he handsome and yellow, I'm shooting up the club. I need y'all to tag DJ Academics. I need y'all to tag Glad TV. I need y'all to tag Say Cheese TV. I'm in the club, just minding my own business. I seen 3-4 sections full of niggas in all black. 700 Montana just got beat up by this man. I said,
get out of here.
Shit out of himself.
Get out of
here. His
homie
couldn't get him off of him. Listen, I just witnessed the greatest ass kicking in Dallas, Texas history. No bullshit. Say, man, listen. It was
the greatest
700. What's the boy name? Montana 700. Montana, New Dallas. New Dallas had at least 80 niggas with them. I counted. Let me see. That was in that section right there. 1, 2, 3. They had at least 80 niggas with them. They were unruly. They were being disrespectful. Say, listen, 700 Montana. What's the boy name? Montana 700. Montana 700. Look how handsome this boy is. Look at that yellow nigga. Damn near look like I'll be sure. 700 Montana threw some money in that man's face. This is the club manager. Say, listen, I've never seen a man, a professional man. I'm gonna just shake your hand, brother. This man don't talk. He don't speak. I've been coming to the club for years. I've never heard Pretty Boy say nothing. I thought he was gay. Boy, I'm pretty. Look at him. Look how handsome that nigga is. Look at that nigga damn near pretty. They were pussy. Nah, nigga, fuck them. Nigga, this is your time to shine. Look, he ain't got a mark on it. Look at his face. Yellow niggas supposed to be marked up. Say, the boy just beat up 700 Montana. Somebody wake up DJ Academic. He just beat up 700 Montana. Kicked him in his ass. Drug him across the floor. One of his homeboy tried to dive in and save him. Look at this yellow. Say, if a nigga like this here whoop me and he handsome and yellow, I'm shooting up the club. I'm telling them niggas go to the parking lot and shoot. Man, look how handsome that nigga is. Man, how that nigga, man, a black ass nigga, short and ugly like 700 Montana, get beat up. How tall are you, yellow boy?
You said how tall?
Oh man, nigga, 6 feet, broad shoulders, good wavy hair. Look at that boy hair.
Good wavy
You
hair.
from the black? Cuban and Mexican. Oh man, 700 Montana just got beat up by a Cuban Mexican mix. Cubans and Mexicans don't even like each other. How your mom and daddy get together? Cubans and Mexicans go to war with each other. How they meet? They love each other. So you Cuban and Mexican mix. Boy, I thought you were black and white. Yeah, I always thought only black and white people can make handsome boys like you. And you can fight. Who taught you how to fight? Your daddy taught you. Oh, so your daddy was in your life? Your daddy, he Cuban? A mean Cuban, ain't he? Say, listen, what way you were punching on that nigga? Nigga, I'm thinking you on steroids. Say, Josh, say, y'all need drug test that boy up. That boy got to be on some steroids or something. Some HGH. Say, listen, that nigga drugged 600-700 Montana. His homeboys, because it was at least 70 niggas trying to. He don't have a mark on him. Say, them new. Say, this is what happens when you don't wake up and eat breakfast. Them niggas say, them niggas didn't eat breakfast this morning. None of them niggas was 100 deep.
Yo, bro.
He is crazy.
How we catch that at the last minute?
Right last minute, man. And that was brand new, right?
Yeah, that just must have just happened.
Wow. And he's talking about Montana 700 from Chicago?
I believe right? That's the only one that 2 hours ago this came out. He dropped it 4 hours ago. First name Mayor dropped it 2 hours ago.
Wow. That's
yo, Montana 700. Ain't say he was with like 80 people.
80 people and Son fixed them in front of his people.
In front of his people.
Crazy. In front of his
people. He said one of his men tried to jump in, but I guess
tried to jump in and he got fixed. They fixed him too.
Mm-hmm. Yo,
people gotta stop playing with people that's not playing.
He said this boy, he got to be on steroids the way he.
Look, you know, you ready? What was he doing through the whole shit?
Who?
What was Charleston doing through the whole shit? This
what you mean?
This clip fly for the ending of the show. What was he doing? What was he doing to him?
I don't understand what you're referring to when you say what was he doing.
So look what he see how he's pointing at him.
Mm-hmm.
He has a what about him? What did he have about him from the beginning? What was he saying about him? He had a perception about him. So that's how we ended the show, because he had a perception about this young man. He pretty hair and the tall. I thought it was light skin. I thought all these things about him. Pretty.
I see where you going with that.
You feel what I'm saying? Our whole show was on the perception thing. We caught something new. And he started with Charleston White and ended it.
White and black, he said.
He thought it was white and black, good hair, I'll be sure, smooth, cool nigga. And he was really a tough Mexican kid with good hair and fix your shoes.
Cuban
Mexican.
Cuban Mexican.
Yeah, Cuban Mexican. And will fix your shoes up good. So his perception, you know what I mean?
Oh my goodness.
His shoes.
I wish we had people to see that.
Yeah, I think if this is new, somebody's gonna pop up with that footage in a few hours.
We needed that.
Right, I'll be on that right now. I bet you as soon as we get off here, I bet you it's gonna right now. I know, son. As soon as we get off of here, that's gonna pop up. But that's what's up, man. I mean, perception is crazy. Son.
Okay, so
80 dudes.
So what was the perception, quote unquote, allegedly? We're gonna say, because we don't know. Montana 700 and his people must have had one when they was in there doing what they were doing that they felt. Right. We don't know if what Charleston said is correct, the whole scenario, right?
Facts.
He said they was actually unruly, but we do know he said he took a stack of money and threw it in that man's face.
Right.
And that man got the beat.
Right.
You know what that remind me of?
Their perception. What's that?
Wasn't there another incident with P. Diddy threw a stack of money in somebody's face?
Oh yeah, I thought you. I never thought you was gonna say something different. I definitely Sean getting the Sean P. Diddy.
Sean wound up in prison for 10 years after that shit. You remember that?
15 years, right? Yes, I do. Yes, I definitely do, fam. Yes, I do. Perception.
And with the Charleston
Diddy
White,
shot her in the.
I would have shot
her in the nose.
Huh?
Diddy shot her in the nose. The Diddy shot.
I mean, it don't matter where he hit him. It started over a stack of money being thrown in somebody's face.
In his face.
The perception of me thinking I'm better than you because I can take a stack of money and literally throw it in your face and expect you
to just not take it, right? That's why.
Hold that goes back to why I said I hit you with a stack of money in your face,
right? And just do nothing. That's why I said he shot the. That's why I said he shot the club up because your perception was wrong. I'm gonna put Diddy pulled out. That's why I had to say Diddy, even if he didn't do it. I'm just saying the story was that Diddy helped shoot the. Sean didn't do it by himself. So your perception of you throwing the money in my face wasn't sure I was gonna back out this 45. You know what I'm saying? The perception was all wrong.
I mean,
about Mr. Diddy.
No, I don't think that revolves around perception. I think that revolves around action reaction as well. Because look,
I like that one too.
You would have never had to pull out a. You never had to pull out a 45. He would have never had to shoot the club up. Sean would have never had to went to prison if he never hit the man in the face with the stack of money.
If the dude didn't hit Diddy in the face with the money.
Yes.
Yeah. Right.
That's
right.
That action led to.
Yeah, that's what. If that didn't happen, the night probably would have went on. Everything would have been smooth.
Yeah, because it's action reaction in there. It's also a perception thing because what makes me think I can slap you in your face with a stack of money and you're not gonna do nothing.
Just sit there. That's
and you're supposed
no sense.
Unless I want you to do something so I can in turn do something more to you.
Deep.
Some people play like that.
You know, some people play like
do something slightly so you could try to do something. Then you see what I'm saying? That's how they justify. Oh, this is me doing what I'm doing. But a lot of people don't think. Like I guess Montana 700 didn't think because he's gonna have to explain this.
That's right. Yeah, he's gonna have to explain it.
You got Charleston White with this man. You can tell he's kind of like shy at the same time. Look at him like he don't really want to be on the camera like that, but he's like, shit, I did just whip this nigga's ass, so he's not gonna shy away from him. He got that little smile like he's humble.
Smile like yeah, he's humble with it.
He looks humble.
I was chilling. Yeah,
that's why Charleston said, "Yo, I come here all the time. This man don't even speak. He thought he was black and white.
He thought he was black and white with good hair, chilling,
with good hair,
cool poppy, cool, quiet R&B, I'll be sure type nigga. Whole different animal.
Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick. Yeah, I can't wait to see this Montana 700 and what comes out after this because boy, oh boy, this tis
crazy.
Tis. Whole fact, bro. Whoa,
man. This was fun, man. I really enjoyed this, man. This was dope, man.
Yeah, this right here, my brother.
Enjoyed it, man.
I enjoyed this.
This was fun.
And
this is fun.
A really good way, bro. I can't hold.
Definitely enjoy. Now it was a good time, man. It was.
This is my first live.
Okay.
In a minute.
Right.
Since I started this, so I believe we did good. I think I started this off right, bringing you to the game. Definitely. Welcome to
I appreciate
the space, my brother. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate it.
Already know, man. It's only gonna get greater. We got a whole lot of work to do. They just don't know what they got coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We know because we know what's getting ready. We got some things in the mix. Bang Bang TV. If you're not acquainted, please make sure you go over there.
Tap in, man. Come to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Go tap in, subscribe, like, check out. It's a bunch of media stuff. It's not about me. You're not gonna see a bunch of me. You're gonna see a bunch of other things going on. All kinds of media. So tap into Bang Bang TV. Bang Bang 4K TV on YouTube right now. All kinds of footage, video shows, all kinds of things. Go check me out. You know what I mean? And I'm also on here. I'm on Facebook too. I do my lives by myself. Go check it out. Or I do my Bang Bang TV stuff. Do I do the same thing right here that my guy T-Dub is doing? You know what I'm saying? And we just talk about the culture of hip hop. That's the thing I'm set on. So us together, we gonna knock him out the box.
You heard him. He's more he's more like grounded into the culture of the music.
That's right.
Things like that, entertainment. You know, I'm more into the structure of the life now itself.
There you go.
See what we just brought together was something a lot of people probably didn't even expect. You know why? We didn't even expect this.
No, we did.
What we was doing was just putting something together, and then it wound up coming full circle with the clips because it all revolved around one thing: the perception in which people have inside these streets.
That's right.
Perception is always yours. What you do with it, hey, all praise through to the Most High. That's why you got free will. See what I'm saying? But you got to keep something in mind. This right here, Uncensored New York TV. This ain't reaction content. This is the evolution of information. Documentary logic broke it down at a street level. Some people might say, what is that? Simple. It's the interpretation of public narrative through verifiable moments. Verifiable moments are what? Things you can literally see, not speculations.
Right,
just that.
Right.
But most importantly, you know what that means? Don't ever play yourself. It's Uncensored New York TV. Bump, my God.
I'm gonna definitely.
We already know what it is. Till the next show, we be at you.
Peace.
Gun shot. Checkmate, motherfucker.